What's good, everybody? It's your boy D Chase, man. I'm coming back with another video. First off, I want to give a shout out to my subscribers and definitely to a shout out to my DV fam. This is sports. This is my Victory Monday. Now it's Tuesday morning. I can't believe I'm making this shit late, but you know what I'm saying? When you work, you gotta work. Um, but first off, I know Man B's gonna be mad at me and my boy Crane gonna be mad at me. But I do want to salute Matthew Stafford and the Rams for giving us a run for our money. Matthew Stafford jumped out, man. He never disappoints, man. He always comes out with his A game. Apparently our defense was on him, and our defense had a A game against him. Shout out to Aiden Hutchinson, which like basically like was swarming all over Stafford, man. He got a sack out of Stafford, and I think I can't remember who else got a sack. I gotta remember who else got a sack. I can't right now. It'll come to me, y'all. But I sat there and watched the whole game. I almost turned that shit off. I ain't gonna lie. When Golf started making bonehead moves, I was like, man, I'm finna turn this shit off. But as a typical Lion fan, I sat there and watched it, which I normally do. And Manby's gonna be right. Yeah, Manby's. I'm saying this to you. Yeah, okay. I apologize. Yeah, I overreacted just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But salute to Jared Goff also. Breaking news is y'all seen my Facebook. Whoever saw my Facebook, I was like, breaking news. This dude scrambled for a first down. I almost shit on myself when he scrambled for a first down. I was like, this dude literally, and he took off. Like, I think that's why the defense was fucked up because they thought he was about to just take off and stop and try to slab. He didn't even try to slab, bro. He did some hated hooker shit. He just like, I'm just gonna go out here and no, even though he's slow as hell. But shout out to Jared Goff, man. He's 2-1 against Stafford. He did lose his first year to Stafford over here, and I guess the NFL made that first game that he lost. They tried to see who won, which team won the bigger deal out the trade. Now I'm gonna have to say Detroit. Everybody gonna be like, what? Detroit, because to get Stafford, the Rams had to do a lot of giving up. They had to give up a bunch of picks, and I think if they wouldn't have gave up Stafford, if we wouldn't have gave up Stafford, I don't think the Lions would be where they're actually at right now. So I do want to say Brad Holmes and the Detroit Lions won that trade by a landslide. Um, Even though they gonna say, "Oh, well, Stafford won a ring." Yeah, he won a ring with already built defense and already built offense. Yeah, he had a lot of Golf's old weapons, which is like he had Odell Beckham, he had Cooper Cup, who's had a phenomenal season. My takes from this game is Amara was kind of quiet, but I see why. He only got targeted a couple of times. I think he got targeted like three times. Him and Laporta got targeted like three. I think they got targeted like three times apiece. I think. I remember Laporta caught one, and then the one in the end zone that he would have caught, but it was overthrown. I think the Lion. I think this the Lions' year, man. I'm not gonna just go off of one game because we still got the Bucks up next, and then we got Arizona next, and then I think if I'm not mistaken, I think we go into a no, we got Seahawks next, and then we go into an early bye, which is this by far as one of the Lions' first early byes. We don't have bye weeks this early. I think our bye week lays like in seventh or eighth week. But we got one in week. I think it's week 5. I could be. Yeah, I think it's week 5 because I was just watching something on YouTube and they were showing that the Rams have a bye week right after we come back from a bye week. So yeah, shout out. That was a thriller game, man. That game had me on the edge of my seat. That game had me in here clapping and scared at the same time. Stafford threw that pick. I was geeked, even though I wished we would have had more time so we could have got an offensive play out of it. But you know, it was halftime. We got the ball back anyway. Um, Shout out to David Montgomery. First of all, shout out to the whole offensive from the offensive line down to the running backs, down to the quarterback. Shout out to all of them, down to the tight ends. Shout out to the defense also. They even though they looked like they was winning for a minute, they held their own. I'm proud of the whole team. I'm proud that they came together and they showed that grit that they always talked about. They showed that grit to the point. They showed that grit to the point to where even if the game's like on the line, they we know now they can take it there. They can full throttle push forward, and that's what we need to see. Am I happy about the win? Hell yeah. Am I happy about how it turned out? Hell yeah. I'm glad. Like Dan Campbell, I'm proud of you. But this is what I'm about to tell the Lions fans. Now you see the difference from having a iffy kicker to you have a kicker. Dan was not finna gamble that when he got Jake Bates kicking for him. When you got Bagley, no disrespect to Bagley. I think Bagley's hurt right now. But no disrespect to Bagley. Dude, you couldn't hit the field goals when they count. Bates coming in here hitting field goals when they count. Them 2 field goals kept us in the game and helped us get the Rock to prevail and win the game. I'm proud of these guys. Salute again to Stafford and the Rams. Y'all pushed us to the limit. I know we're going to have a great season. I could feel it. Man, and everybody else talk about Super Bowl. I'm afraid to say I'm gonna have to jump on that boat too because but I'm not just gonna jump on it off this first game. We got a long season to go. Our schedule's pretty hectic, a little bit. We do got some gems in it that we got to worry about. Manby said we should worry about the Colts. He said don't sleep on the Indianapolis Colts because they can show up big when they want to. That Houston game is gonna be crazy because I seen Houston just dog somebody bad, bro. And you know we still got we got San Francisco, so they basically just gave us all our 3 playoff games within the season, which is crazy, but it is what it is, man. I'm happy about the season, man. I'm excited. I'm not gonna be able to watch a lot of games, but I will be able to, watch the highlights if they win or lose or whatever. But I'll be able to watch the highlights. I'm disappointed about that. I really wish that I could sit back and watch these games, but my job time consists I go in at 1 and then I don't leave till 9:30. So I mean, that's gonna be my whole day. But on to this, man. I'm proud of the Lions. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of the coaching staff. I'm proud of Ben Johnson. I'm proud of Aaron Glenn. I'm proud of Dan Campbell. I'm proud of the special teams. I'm proud of the defense, the offense, man. They all my report card for this Lions game is defense get an A, offense get an A plus. Reason why I say offense get an A plus because boy, David Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs, bro, best running back duo in the league right now. Anybody tell me I'm wrong? I want anybody to write down in my comments and say, you're wrong, Dante. That ain't going to happen. No, they're the best. And J-Mo. Can't forget about J-Mo Williams. Bro had a great night, bro. And we kept saying, even before the season started, a lot of us, if you go back to our podcast videos, a lot of us kept saying that they were going to have, this dude was going to have a breakout season. We knew this dude was going to have a breakout season. I think this is going to be his breakout season. And in the words of Amon-Ra St. Brown, I would hate to be the corner that has to guard this guy, dude. Because his speed is fucking retarded, bro. Like, and shit, Jahmyr Gibbs, too. I ain't finna shit on him. These 2 motherfuckers, I would hate to guard him. If I'm a middle linebacker, I hate my job. Because if he's doing a slant, as you saw last night, he was smoking the middle linebackers on the slant. They can't fuck with him on a slant. Look like he can't fuck with him on a deep ball neither. Because, man, Puka Nakua went down. That was crazy. And I told Mambies, bro, I told you. He was done. Mambies, no, he ain't. I don't think he's... No, bro, he done. When you on a cart like that, when you on a stretcher like that, you out of here, bro. You got to get carted off, you done. And then I think 3 of their offensive tackles went down. That shit was crazy. So, hopefully they come back before the season really break off. Because if they don't, man, Stafford going to be looking crazy. He going to be damn near running all his life. But this the thing about Stafford, too. Stafford going to hit anybody he sees open. If he dick and doink that bitch all game, it's because that motherfucker was open. And Stafford going to hit you with that no-look shit. So, I mean, if you can bite, if you don't bite on that shit, Stafford may be in trouble. But if you bite, he going to make you look bad. Shout out to Jared Goff, too. Jared Goff was out there throwing darts out there. Excuse me. He was throwing darts out there. He had a great game, and I'm proud of the whole team. I'm proud of the city. The city showed up and showed out, bro. We got to do this shit next week because we got the Bucks next week, and you think Baker Mayfield gonna be looking for fucking revenge because they almost came back and tied the game up or took the lead. And shout out to Derek Barnes who caught that interception last year on playoff. And also shout out to fucking Kirby Joseph, man. This nigga just he's a quarterback's kryptonite, dude. It's just like quarterback be thinking he got some shit and This nigga just show up. But I ain't gonna hold y'all long. This is my Victory Monday lap victory, man, for the Lions. My Michigan boys didn't do too well. Fuck. In state, they 2-0 right now. Motherfucker, bro. Anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. Write down in my comments. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. Let me know what y'all think about this game, man. Write down. I don't care. Rams fans can come in here too. Let me know how y'all feel, man. Y'all team pushed us to the limit, man. I think a lot of teams gonna have to take us for real now. But I'm gonna get up out of here. This your boy D Chase, man. Peace and salute.